Hey everybody, JPT back with City Skylines. That's right, I love this game. Hope you guys are loving what I'm doing with it. I dream about this game. Is that weird? I do have some dreams about this game sometimes. Yeah, it kind of freaks me out a little bit. One of the things I want to do is I want to see if I can actually put kind of commercial space on the quote-unquote beach. It's not really a beach, but it might as well be, right? I guess that's about the middle. I'm going to put commercial space there, because we do have a need for commercial, and I kind of want to see if anything actually moves in there. Oh, right away. Okay, so it does terraform it. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. There we go. A drugstore. Drugstore on the beach. Nothing else like it. Very cool. Very cool. And again, we'll be able to get rid of these connections here, so we can get nice, clear views of stuff. Wait, that's a drugstore. That's a drugstore. Is this just drug alley? Neighborhood shop? Quiet corner shop? You're really not on the corner. That looks a little funny. But hey, I'm not going to complain. Things are moving in. Neighborhood shop. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so drugstore. So we're going to be able to raise the commercial value of these places because of that. So let's see. I don't think I'm ever going to do... we might sneak a little road in here, or maybe a road over here. Never thought about that. What would that look like? Fancy little road. Well, we could get it down pretty far before it decides that it wants to become something different. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Of course, it doesn't want to go that way. I'd probably only take it to about there anyways. Well, maybe we could put some commercial through here. That person's complaining about noise right here. Yeah, we could probably do this. Maybe right there. You know, we could have a little bit of a road there. And we'll think about it. But yeah, this thing probably can go at this point. Because electricity-wise... I don't know what happens if we get rid of that. That's why I might want to build this road to make sure that these still get power, but that person's always going to complain about the noise. Hey, if you didn't get it inspected before you moved in, that's your problem. I got my house that I bought, I got it inspected, and I still regretted it. So, get that inspection. Usually costs about 300 bucks. Could save you a headache in the long run. I was just naive. I was too young to own a house. Not anymore. I'm all grown up. I'm all done, grown up. Alright, so let's build some roads off of this. Remember to have a look at the newly unlocked building, Metro Station. Thanks. Alright, I looked at it. You happy? Go away. Okay. I think I want to keep the tree theme going. That's not quite right. There we go. How far in can we go with this? I think to maybe just to here. Then we'll kind of bump it up each time. What do you say about that? It's about there? Yeah, I like this. That's a great idea. What happened there? That's weird. It's interesting that it tried to... Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's terraforming. Ah, that's cool. This map is a little bit, you know, higher than I expected it to be. That's cool. Let's see. Can I... I pulled it off. Alright, so that one goes there. Oh, it won't quite fit, but we'll make it work. So there we go. This is going to be our commercial and office district. So we're going to put office buildings. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to put commercial through here. We're going to put some high-density commercial. That's what I meant to put here. So I don't know what I did. Let's just de-zone this whole bad mamma jamma. We're going to do that. And then we're going to put high-density commercial. I meant to do this, like boutique shops. That's kind of what I was thinking. Not these... Don't get offended by this, but these crummy old drugstores and stuff. It's not really what I was going for. There we go. So this will be kind of a commercial district, and then this will be all the offices and whatnots. Yeah, so we'll paint these in. We'll probably put maybe some residential on the end here. Yeah. Maybe make this high density residential. Yeah, I like that. So live here, walk to work every day, go to the shops. Oh yeah. Put a little commercial right there. Or residential, I mean. Put some there as well. Kind of surround it by that. And then keep this open for the next round. Let's see how this grows. This should be a lot better. Closer to what I think it should be. Alright, let's get the water back in here. We got enough money to make this happen. Where does the water end? Okay, so this is the water line for that. Let's kind of overlap these a little bit. There we go. Yeah, this one's going to be awkward. So, put it there. And this one, yeah, there, I guess. Yeah, it's built in there, because it's kind of hard to tell. Maybe extend this one down a little bit. Just get these buildings. Yeah, it should be okay. Here we go. This is where everything starts booming up. Yeah, see, those are gone now. And it's cool that it puts it kind of back to where it was before. I like that. Convenience store, quiet corner shop. Okay, this stuff is still in there. The Broad Residence. The Broad Residence. The Primrose Residence. Okay. What's this going to be? Buy it all shop. Kind of looks like one of those surf shops next to a beach. That's what that looks like. Yeah, I like this. This is cool. Kind of all rugged. Need to get some offices in here. Although, now that I think about it, we need to district this out. If this is going to be offices, this is going to require its own district. I think this is all. Yeah. We're not going to allow high traffic through here either. So we're going to erase a little bit of this. We'll let traffic go in through here, but not actually in this part here. Yeah, let's paint that up a little bit. There we go. Butler District. That sounds kind of cool. And then maybe paint this as its own district as well. Kind of a high-end business district. Gets its own... Whoa, that was weird. I'm not drunk. Chester District. That's perfect. I like that name. Welcome to the Chester District. Would you like to go to Tiffany's and buy a necklace? It sounded so pretentious. Weird that it puts the name up here, not here in the middle, but maybe it's because they were too close. Let's look at this here. Yeah, see, that zoning is not quite right. Oops. Yeah, we're good. And this is going to have to get its own district at some point, so we'll probably just leave it alone for now. Is that still... Yeah, it's kind of close through here, but we'll keep it the way it is. So Butler District, definitely power and water usage, smoke detector distribution. There's going to be a pet ban in the offices, sorry. Recycling, smoking ban. I would turn on free public transport, but we don't have that yet. I would do the tax rates for offices, but I don't know. Heavy traffic ban. Kaboom! Through here, let's see, power, water, smoke detector. Yeah, we don't want a pet ban through the higher recycling, smoking ban. And I'd say free public transport at some point. We're going to turn these on. But at this point, I'm really not going to get anything forward because, well, you know. I think we're going to have to turn the pet ban on for this. What does this actually do? Slightly reduced garbage accumulation, slightly decreased happiness. That's fine. That's fine. If you want to have a pet, you're going to have to live in the lower residential stuff. Sorry about ya. Okay, this place is still complaining about garbage. That's Q. Alright. This is still totally getting enough trash. 53% full. 13% full, so it's just taking them forever to empty this. 66% full, and these guys are complaining about garbage. And they're right across the street from it. Why don't you take it to the garbage dump yourself? Do something fun with that one here in a little while. But yeah, no industry, just offices. Nobody wants to work in an office yet. It's kind of weird, isn't it? These things are going up. Let's, I always start off slow, but I kind of like it that way. I hope you guys don't think this series is going too slow. I rather like it. Discount sales. Now that's a building I can get behind. That's cool. That's definitely a higher end district. What is this? Commercial center. Just a generic looking thing. Aha, I got an office coming in. Top banking. Good deal. Look at that building. That totally looks like a bank. The Banhammer Bank. That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Still no mods. Gonna play for a little bit longer without those. Happy Face Travel Agency. Well, that's funny since they're not a happy face. Top banking. Oh, that's a different banking building. Makes sense. Where I live, there's a ton of banks everywhere. That's kind of like a lower end, like where they have the people out with the signs spinning them, like on the sidewalk, trying to get you to stop and do your taxes. That's what that looks like, that little guy here. Customer services. That makes sense. Maybe they have a box store there. Man, we're moving up fast. Solutions Incorporated. Happy Face Travel Agency. Hey, they've expanded. Top banking. I wonder if that's going to look the same as that. Wait, these buildings look identical to each other. Yeah, you can't do that. Sorry, game. Yeah, they're all banks. They're all the same. What the heck is this? Solutions Incorporated. But what does it say? I can't read that. Oh well. Well, we're getting the stuff in. I'm happy. New piece of land to purchase. Take a look. Oh yes, I'm fully aware. It's weird looking at it at this angle. But yeah, we're not going to do that anytime soon. Ooh, are we close to a... Oh, we are. 10,000. Oh, it's going to give us all this stuff. Yes, we're going to totally use those to plan stuff. Looking forward to it. Alright. Are these people complaining about anything? No, look how... Good gracious, look how big this is already growing. It's crazy. Alright, so... residential. Why are we using not the whole plot there? That was weird. I almost want to expand this way. Put a big old neighborhood here. Next to this interstate. How much is it? Ooh, it's a big chunk of money. So that's farming resources, and that's forestry resources. Oh, that's cool. It kind of tells you what's going on there. Outside connections. It does have an outside water connection, which we really don't have. If we buy this, we'd be able to kind of expand to the water a little bit, which I kind of like. And we could also build a bridge across and build another neighborhood over here. Never thought about that. And this looks kind of fun. This is kind of like a rocky thing there. I'm actually more interested in moving this direction than I am this direction, because this is nice and flat. Although, this piece of land looks kind of fun because it's got this big lake on it, which could we could kind of create like a resort area over here, kind of expand the highway to where it goes out here, and then we just have kind of fun little beach houses. Those are not necessarily in this game, but I don't know, maybe there's something we don't know. So yeah, I'm kind of curious about buying this piece of land. Think about it. I'll think about it. Let's see how much more residential area we can get ourselves into. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Take a look. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look at natural resources. So yeah, we could basically continue this neighborhood vertically up this way and then just continue doing the natural resources that way. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's take a look at these roads. Zoom in. Got a 4-lane road, but this is a 6-lane road because we fancy. So we could just pretty much come all the way up here like that. That's expensive. And then just continue building this road off of it. Just like that. Just like that. And I'm not too worried about these crossroads here. Pretty much match up with these now. We just go across this way. I'm not sure why I kind of did it that way there, but We'll create a tighter little neighborhood. Not sure why I slurred my speech there. I haven't been drinking, I swear. Oh, what the heck just happened there? Again, don't drink in City Skylines. Wait till you're of age, kids. You know me. I gotta be precise with this, especially if we're gonna go in that direction. Big old suburbia up in this direction. Next to the woods. Only makes sense. Yeah, we'll do the same thing here. Make this all residential. Probably put a park up here too at some point. Spread the love for the parks. Good old Parks and Rec. Let's take a look and see where... Okay, this is where it starts getting a little iffy with kind of your separation between that. But you know what? We've always had the natural barrier of residential to industrial, so we'll just keep that going. Why not? I think it makes sense. Kind of weird to have like a logging place in your backyard. I don't know anybody that's ever encountered that particular situation, but I'm sure it would work. And yeah, we haven't really grown in here, but I've seen the little things pop up saying, hey, we need some people up in here. So we'll keep on keeping on. Now, when we do this, we're going to have to totally add more water availability, so don't let me forget about that. Let's expand the water. Right there should be fine. That's interesting. I've got that little run there. There we go. We'll delete it. That way it's not being all weird and stuff. Because we do kind of need to... There we go. Haha. Connected them. He's happy about that. But yeah, water availability is going to be like... freaking out if we don't build another one here. Let's go ahead and add another one there. Should make that connection, right? There we go. That should bump back up to about here. Yep. And sewage treatment, same thing. Kind of like how those go hand in hand. This is dirty. Come on. Why won't it let me build? Oh, awesome. Unique buildings, small business enthusiast, big business benefactor. All these are going to be from some fun stuff. This I probably won't get into that much. At least this I won't. But these I've not messed with on any of my things. High-rise ban will be fun. High-tech housing. Again, this stuff is going to be really awesome. Let's go ahead and pause. Try placing the building on the shore next to water. It is it not? There we go. That's weird. Oh well. If we have to expand that way, we will. Let's go ahead and unpause. See that thing turn the color that we want. Come on. Figure it out. There we go. Sewage treatment's the same now. Ugh, that's so nasty. So nasty. So let's mess with districting a little bit now. Okay, so we've got this here. Taxation, we're not going to mess with. We are going to mess with city planning, though. This is a really big one. Okay, big business benefactor. Perks for large businesses. High-density commercial buildings. Double their sales. Yeah, so that's what we got here. Got a lot of high density. That's what this is. Commercial zones. So, like, you've got your low density, and then you got your high density, which is what we did here. So we're going to totally do that. Benefactors, which is awesome. So basically 4 cents for each commercial building. That's fine. Industrial space planning. Allow industry to work even more efficiently by overlooking a few work safety laws. Doubles the amount of goods produced by industry. Upkeep is 6. I haven't messed with that one before, but it'd be kind of interesting to see that. Not a heavy traffic ban. Small business enthusiast. That is for something like these through here, like in the Dean District. So we're totally going to turn that one on. Basically what that one does is it basically doubles their sales. Basically the same as the big business, but that pretty much only works for that. So you can kind of take a look at your stuff like that. We could also do this here in Elk Hills, since they are kind of this residential. And so I'm also going to turn on high-tech housing. Turns homes into much cooler, smart homes and raises the land value around them. Slightly increased land value, and the upkeep again is 4 cents per residential building. So we're going to turn that on because whoa, we got some deaths down here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, average health is okay. I guess I never really see those as often as I have here. Cemetery usage. Availability. Yeah, wait, what? Oh, we don't have a crematorium just yet. We didn't... Yeah, we haven't quite gotten there. 16,000. Is that our next goal? Yeah, so 16,000 we get a water treatment plant, which is why I'm not too worried about those places right here. We'll replace that. And we'll also get a crematorium, which is a lot of fun. So, yeah, we're not gonna worry about health too much. Can't build the hospital just yet. Everyone's doing okay here. Okay. We're doing okay on that. Fire's still kind of high, and crime rate is doing fantastic. Elementary school. Yeah, we may have to jump. Oh my gosh, so many kids available for that. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to totally put a school in here. Maybe right over here. What about high school? Yeah, probably the same thing. It's probably gonna be way up here. Yeah, so they won't get a high school, but yeah, see, we already have a high school here. All these other kids aren't going, so education is something we will need to deal with in the next episode. I'm not gonna mess with it just yet. I still want to work on these policies a little bit. So we've got our higher industrial housing here. High-rise band is kind of cool. So like we could totally do a high-rise band through here, which we will. Of course, we don't want to do it here and here because these are our high-rises. We could also do it through here. So basically, wherever you don't want high-rises, turn that on. I don't think industry is going to be affected by that, but it doesn't hurt, I guess, to kind of do that. We got Cooper Park. Do we have any... Yeah, see, we have hardly any commercial through here, except for this little nugget right here. So we'll do a small business benefactor so we can get more bang for our buck. Industrial space planning. Allow industry to work even more effectively by overlooking a few work safety laws. See, that has me kind of concerned. We could do it in here, and we're going to do it in here and see what happens. We'll see what happens there. I don't want to do it here because we just have too many fires. And notice how we haven't built anything here? There's a good reason for that, I guess. We haven't had the need, you know, we have the two separate neighborhoods. Look how big these places already are. It's pretty cool, right? Got a big old industry up here. Got some residential here. You know, we could easily expand something fancy through here. Still got all this land here. We've only used half of our original plot. We have all of this over here. Again, some more industry if we need it. And some stuff here. But I think we might expand this direction. Get connected with both this highway. Go from there. Pretty cool stuff, right? I think so. So, yeah, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. Appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games. And I'll be seeing you.